Well, the Urbandale Community School District is considering removing gender identity as a protected class. The school board held the first reading of the policy change at its meeting last month, but nothing was approved. Tonight, the board met again. Local 5's Larissa Leone joins us with details on the discussion that was had this evening and the conclusion the board came to. Larissa.
Well, Stephanie, the Urbandale School Board attorney at tonight's meeting claims the district's current policy on gender identity as a protected class is in compliance with state laws. There is nothing that currently mandates school districts' policies must remove gender identity as a protected class under Iowa state law. However, some board members are concerned about legal issues that could arise down the road due to federal executive orders, noting the proposed changes covers equality of all students and better aligns with federal recommendations.
When I read this policy 603 and I read the statement, it says students will have an equal opportunity for a quality education without discrimination. I'm just curious who that doesn't include. Because I read that and that includes everyone. It includes all students.
Other board members say they are worried about the impacts removing the current policy that it will have on LGBTQ families within the district.
Everybody's supposed to have an equal opportunity. But if there weren't people that weren't getting it and by groups, this language wouldn't be there. So we know it's not happening. So by taking it out, you're saying, well, we're just going to go back to the way it was.
In Iowa, identified as queer in 2017.
There were a handful of parents who shared their concerns about the initial proposal to revise the current policies, all of which overwhelmingly shared their disdain to removing gender identity as a protected class. Now, the district voted to reject any edits to the current policy, leaving gender identity as a protected class. Stephanie?